What do Christians believe? To ask this question today is to invite a multitude of different responses. And in fact, this question could be answered in a variety of ways. But probably the best way to answer this question is to use the answer that's been given and reaffirmed by Christians for hundreds of years. And that answer is the Apostles' Creed. The Apostles' Creed is a summary of the Christian faith which has been accepted by nearly all Christian churches throughout the ages. And there are good reasons why this creed has stood the test of time. First of all, the Apostles' Creed is simple. Whether you would agree or disagree with what this creed says, after reading it or hearing it, you'll at least know what it says. Being as simple as it is, the creed contains nothing that's remotely controversial within Christian circles. It's that simple. Secondly, the Apostles' Creed is also brief. It's composed of just 12 articles, just over 100 words long. Now, this creed may not answer all of your questions about what Christians believe, but it will give you a basic summary of the Christian faith due to its brevity. Thirdly, the Apostles' Creed is orderly. That is, it's organized in an orderly fashion. As one church historian explains, it follows the historical order of the revelation of the triune God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, beginning with the creation and ending with the resurrection and life eternal. It clusters around Christ as the central article of our faith. Fourthly and finally, the Apostles' Creed breeds a spirit of serious worship. And this is why many Christian congregations today recite the creed during public worship every week. It is a personal and majestic confession of faith in the God of the Bible. Our goal then is to use the Apostles' Creed as a guide to set forth what Christians believe. We will be explaining each of the 12 articles in brief, practical terms, about 5 minutes for each article. If you have further questions or would like to request additional resources relating to this basic question, we'd be glad to try to help. Please contact us by visiting www.carbondaleRC.org. Now, you should know that Christianity is much more than a dozen statements of belief. Christianity is in fact a total world and life view that has something to say about personal piety, about public discourse, about societal relations, about economic activities, and everything in between. But this comprehensive world and life view is informed by what God has revealed in the Bible. And the Apostles' Creed is a summary of that biblical revelation. The fact is that everyone has a worldview or a meta-narrative as it is referred to today. But the major question is not whether you have your own expression of ultimate reality, but whether you have self-consciously arrived at such a view, whether your world and life view is cohesive, and bottom line, whether it's true or not. We hope that these brief explanations of the Christian faith will at least help you to consider what God says on this important topic.